I reminisce. Yeah.
Alright, so you know, my name Velocity. I ain't too much different from anybody else that's out here. I'm trying to find my way just like everybody else, and you know, taking it a day at a time, step by step, and you know, slowly but surely, you know, making things happen. And so, you know, me personally, to be already honest with you, a couple weeks ago, I was sitting down for a little bit. I was getting more deep into the actual business of things, and I was looking into just reinventing myself just in general. Yeah, I mean, trying to, you know, fix some things up about myself. Still sharp and still, so I've been around a lot of good people, soaking up a lot of good information, and just my approach, I feel as though I thought I had it at one point in time, but now I'm around and seeing the things that I'm doing. It's like, ooh, I could do so much. So I'm just pacing things, you know what I mean?
I mean, I could definitely say the same thing about myself. Like, right now, like, this year was actually the year everything took off. Because I started this blog about 2 years ago. And, I fell back for a little bit. I was, like, focusing on the website. I was focused on school, too. I'm currently still in school for media. And I want to take it as far as journalism and still interview and things like that. But I started doing the interviews in the summer of this year. And I've been still consistently blogging on my website, the Pillow Show. And I'm always consistent on Instagram and things like that. You know, you see me I'm always posting.
I like people that work and people that be on my same type of time. When I'm on the gram, I see you. I see what you be doing. I see how hard you be working. And, you know, that inspired me. And I salute you. That's why I got you up here. Because I'm like, all right, if I can use my outlet to try to help you at the same time, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense.
Like, it's been kind of crazy because you never know who's willing to really put in the work, you know, to be on the show, to be out there for themselves. Because people, you know, they kind of scared, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to tap into their potential to be great. So I just felt like, you know, one day I just got upset. Okay, like, why not just do it? So I got up and did it, and from there I just been, you know, trying to go to the top from there.
It's all, like you said earlier, though, it's all about the consistency. As long as you're consistent and you stay up on what you're supposed to be up on, then, you know, you definitely going to have a nice following. That's like me. Like, I be doing a lot of things. I be around a lot of shit.
What do you do specifically? Like, how you get yourself out there? Like, what would you tell people that's trying to make you?
Do whatever you want to do.
Ooh, good question.
Just do whatever you want to do and be everywhere you're supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I was about to say to you,
that's a good question.
Like, I hear a lot of people, a lot of people reach out to me, but when I'm by myself and I'm in my phone and, you know, I'm out in the streets and shit like that, like, the shit that people say and the things that people do, can't nobody take that away from me. I always take that into consideration. Like, when I be walking down the street or in and out stores, like, this something he could tell me. He could tell you this something that the people that just left out of here, they just paid for their TLA show.
Word them out.
I'm up their way, they take me down 32nd and Cumberland. These two little girls walk past like, who's Velocity? That rapper boy.
Word them out.
So, you know, they don't know me from the can of paint. We just doing business, but it was sickening for them to see that, like, our real official. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I had one person. I had one person. She was like, "Are you kidding her?" And I didn't really know how to take it. Cause I'm like, you know, like, are you trying to find something out? But then, like, she saw one of my very first videos like 2 years ago, and it was called The Art of Being Alone. Because I had just got a relationship, and I was trying to.
When did you put that up?
Like, I put that. I was like 2014.
That's nice.
Like, it was like and I was going through a depression too because I had lost my little sister, and I wanted people to understand, like, just because you're going through something doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You're
word
the
mouth.
end of April. Like,
people don't know this. In the struggle, it's two things that happen. It's either you're going to let the shit get to you or you're going to overcome it. A lot of people don't understand the blessing comes after the overcoming of the situation on seeing what you're going to do. It's only a test, a trial.
I had to figure out, like, I was talking to my dad and everything. I had to figure out whether I was going to let it control me or whether I was going to take over. So I decided, like, I'm going to just get up and do it. And that's what like I said, that's what I did. So, you know, I prayed every day. You know, you're always supposed to put God first. I prayed every day. You know, I asked for advice, and then from there I just was looking at the television, like, you know, what's the great outcome gonna be? So every day now, from there, I just look at it like, what is the outcome of all this going to be? So I just keep pushing and grinding. That's all it's about.
And it's working out for you.
And it's working out for me, and like
That's what callers and listeners.
See, this shit,
don't
it's
understand.
crazy because this
It
should be
worked out.
this should be so simple. This should be simple as 1, 2, 3, man. You keep grinding, you keep betting on for yourself only. See, you gotta think about when people, a smart person that want to do business with you and want to invest in you and get money, when they look at you, they don't want you to be a lazy type person. Like they want to see a responsible person. So, you know what I mean? As much as you show when you go hard, you know what I mean? That shit gonna pay off, man. That's like me. You see me, I got a radio station. I'm also an artist.
I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing everything. Like,
everything. I got my hands in everything because I need it all because I'm trying to be an artist. You know what I mean? So,
like for people like that's still working like me, I'm still working. So would you suggest that if it's something that you love, would you suggest that they drop their regular life and go for it, or should they keep it but still do what they love?
I only suggest it because that's what I do. Like I don't have no job. All I do is Known Radio and I Run Philly Records. It's been like that for like the last 6 years.
How like you say it's like working out for you?
Yeah, I say it's working out for me because I'm able to pay my bills and feed my kids from doing whatever I want to do, and it's not really work because I'm doing simple shit.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So
well, that's simple life for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm saying.
That's the word of mouth. That was good at what he said. I ain't gonna hold you.
But at the end of the day, it's not about everybody else's vision.
No, see, a lot of callers and listeners, they not understanding what V's saying, and they ain't understand what you saying. It's the vision, like she said, it's the vision. It's the goal that you want. It's the dream instead of dreaming.
Put it like this, though. You are what you do on a daily basis. It's just like if you're a boxer. There's going to be certain times where you might want to, pitch your I guess you want to say your hobbies or what you do on your free time to the side. You can't fuck no bitches. You gotta train. You gotta eat right. That's what you want to guarantee. You don't want to cheat yourself.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You are what you do on the daily basis.
I am on a 5-hour diet. That's what V talking about. I'm on a 5-hour and I spent my 5 hours today. Fuck you talking about? That's a grind he talking about, man.
Listen, like I said, whatever you do on a daily basis that take up your time of your day, that's just what your life going to be.
Word of mouth.
It is what it is.
People gotta realize, like, all that Instagram, social media stuff that everybody put out, this shit is 9 times out of 10 fake. Like, people wanna, figure like, oh, I'm happy this, I'm happy that. If you always gotta say you're happy, then you really unhappy. Like, a person that's happy not gonna say it, they gonna show it. So it's all about what you're doing, not about what you're saying. If you think you're gonna do it, it's not about talking. All they talking, not everybody not gonna listen. It's all about what you're showing. So.
Yeah, because the world has became more visual. Because it was a point in time in the world where, you couldn't see people. You heard people by name, and if you never seen that motherfucker, you don't even know what that person looked like.
And it's always good to set goals for yourself. If it's something you want to do, set goals and achieve them. Do short-term goals and long-term goals. Try to achieve them the best way you can. Like, don't let nobody stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. And that's what, like, my show is about. It's about helping other people. Like, I don't want to see nobody, like, unhappy, feeling like they can't do something when there's so much out here. And it's more, it's more than just Philly, too. It's like, everybody feel like...
How can word of mouth callers reach you?
They can reach me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook at The Kim Lowe Show, and email, anywhere.
What's your email?
Email, The Kim Lowe Show at gmail.com. Anyway, anything is possible.
Listen, all I know is at the end of the day, you get what you put in. Man, so that's like me, man. I grind my ass off, man. Like, I don't even deal with the middleman. I go directly to the boss. It ain't one person that do anything in the world that I think I can't get to or I think that's more important than me. So I guess I ain't gonna say that's something I got over other motherfuckers, but a nigga can't tell me I'm not Velocity or I don't do this or I don't do that. Like, do whatever the fuck I want to. It's been like that forever. Before social media, before Instagram, before all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, this my neck of the woods. Like, I was born from around here. Like, I mean, just like how people born from West Philly, North Philly, South Philly, just like my hood, the whole HP area, Logan, Island. Like, I grew up around this joint, so mostly everybody know me, so, that's just my life. That's my story. Like, even in my songs, like, I don't try to rap shit I'm not, or everything is really my life. What I did today, what I did yesterday, just how I'm giving it to you. If you connect to it, you do. If you don't, you don't. But I don't really even make music for people or even have an ulterior motive on why I'm making music. Like, it's not about the money. It's for the talent and the love. But honestly, I just want to tell my story. Whoever fuck with it, they fuck with it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to talk my shit.
Like, it's kind of like that for me. Like, I've always been like a character since I was little. Like, everybody was like, you know, you should be on TV. And I never really took it serious. I'm like, you know, I'm kind of shy. But it's like, now that I'm getting older, it's like, you know, I'm talking more. I'm around different people more. I'm interviewing different people. So it's like they giving me that type of energy to keep going. And like, and it's always it's about the type of energy that you surround yourself around too. It's like if you're around people that's negative and don't want to do nothing, like 9 times out of 10 you're going to be that type of person. So you need to surround yourself around people that want to be successful, that's going to motivate you, that's going to set goals for you, and you need to return that back in the end because it's all about the blessings you get in return too. So that's how I look at it too. So I just feel like now is my time. So if I stop now, I got to start all over. So why not keep going?
It is your time. We want to keep the streets more locked in and tuned into what you got going on. And, I mean, give them your social networks and where they can reach you.
Instagram at the Kenlo Show _. Same name on Snapchat as well. And Facebook is just the Kenlo Show. Straight through.
All right, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. And
no problem.
We'll see you
problem.
soon. All right, man.
I dominate, break loose, giving Mike's ministerial cycles. Streets disciple, I rock beats that's mega trifle and groove